sudden moves, Gnasher. The Dennis Deluge Drencher Deluxe is almost ready. Uh-oh.
You've bunged up my bugle. I was just awarding myself a medal for excellent garden tidiness.
Do you know what your stupid bugling just did to my new secret weapon?
Foiling enemy experiments, eh? Think that deserves a medal too.
Oh, haven't you got enough silly medals?
Silly? I think not. Medals tell you all about a man and his deeds. And they're so shiny.
Aye.
Finally, a chance to put Operation Blue Sky into action. Very hush-hush.
Put that postman down and fetch the gang. This calls for a menace meeting right now.
Gnash.
He's ruined another experiment with his medal awarding ceremonies. So today, we're gonna menace with the thing Colonel loves best.
You don't mean...
That's right, Pieface. We're gonna meddle with his medals. Curly, telescope. Hey, you put boot polish around the eyepiece, didn't you?
No way, Dennis! See?
Come on, time to... Wow, what's happened to the Colonel's house?
What?
Mind out down there! What's the matter? Never seen a chap give his house a coat of camouflage before?
Are you expecting an invasion or something?
Worse, I'm expecting a bore, a braggart, and a blowhard.
A what, and a what?
My best friend, Brigadier Withering Guff. Always trying to meddle with me, but my crafty camouflage will outfox the old fox.
Outfox me, old boy? Not likely. Nice try, but my camouflage is a bit more realistic. Possibly a bit too realistic. Think the medal for outstanding camouflage goes to me, don't you?
Well, I suppose.
That's one in the eye for you.
Cheer up, Colonel. Looks like you've been decorated after all.
Tour of inspection, Guffy?
More interested in all these medals you claim to have won, old boy.
Well, this one is for successful moustache trimming, and this one's my medal for bravery in the face of extreme supper. Rations of curried prunes, sprouts, and rhubarb.
Not bad, I suppose. Not exactly like proper medals, though, are they? Not like this one, for wrestling escaped crocodiles, or this one, for plugging erupting volcanoes.
Spies!
Whoa! Did you get a medal for wrestling a crocodile?
Absolutely. Ugly brute. Impressive teeth. Nearly as impressive as the chompers on that fine hound.
How did you defeat the croc?
It was touch and go. But eventually I cowed the beast with my overwhelming strength and impressive shouty voice.
That's nothing. This medal is for giving the kiss of life to a drowning fish.
This is for boxing with a black belt kangaroo.
This one's for taming a beetle with a banjo.
This one's for taming a killer whale with a kazoo.
Ha! Child's play.
Man's game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant idea. You two should have a contest, and the winner takes the medals from the loser.
I accept the challenge.
As do I.
And we'll help you.
I don't need any help from you.
I, however, think you're just the sort of plucky chaps I could use on my team.
Let the contest begin!
Challenge 1. Restoring the Colonel's house to order.
Quite.
Oh, cleaning pens off doesn't sound that much fun.
Not even if it's testing my new Dennis Deluge Drencher Deluxe. Water bombs away!
Ow!
Challenge 2, making the parade ground orderly.
Head cut, presenting a perfectly pruned platoon of privets on parade.
Challenge 3, drilling the troops.
Ha! Frontline in elf defense, you know.
Never thought following orders would be this much fun.
Man down! Man down!
Call that a parade? I'll take that one for sloppy parade performance. And that one too. Bandaged gnomes are a disgrace to the regiment, Colonel.
Hey, Colonel, why don't we forget the stupid contest? It was only supposed to be a bit of fun.
Back down from a challenge? Never! I've one medal left. Enough for one last contest.
You heard the man, lads. Wouldn't want to hurt his pride, would you?
Well, okay. A race then. Whoever can build and drive the fastest all-terrain vehicle across the lake wins. Finished! Finally!
Morning, chaps. Just come to help.
But we've just
Finished! Excellent work, troops. Looks like it's time to present the all-weather Guffy Goliath. All set. Steady with those vital supplies, lads. There's a medal to be won.
On your marks, get set.
Shit! I order you to stop sinking immediately!
We're too heavy to float, Dennis. It must be weathering Guff's vital supplies.
Quick, chuck them overboard!
Don't you dare touch my lovely medals! You have to save them! And save me while you're at it! After all, who else is fit to wear these shiny beauties? Help! Help! Lady!
You big phony! I thought you wrestled crocs and plugged volcanoes!
Well, not personally, but I did give the orders. I've got medals for giving orders, you know. Wait! Where are you going? Come back! I order you to stop escaping and help me escape first!
Hold on, menaces!
Never thought I'd say this, Colonel, but you're a hero, not like some people.
Cowards! Traitors! Mummy!
Right, troops, time for Operation Rotter Rescue. Well, your vehicle did make it further than mine. And rules are rules.
Stop! Your medals might be daft, Colonel, but you earned them fairly.
So here are some that aren't silly for rescuing us.
For not giving up, even when you were outnumbered.
That's for not being a big cheat like blithering Guff.
Well, yes, I never... Lads, right, Guffy. Consider our friendship decommissioned. I'm giving you your marching orders.
Don't forget to pack your trunk.
I would have gotten all those medals too if it hadn't been for you meddling kids.
Watch out, Guffy. His bite is worse than your bark.
Oh, dear.
You can award yourself another medal, Colonel, if you can catch us.
Dennis!
And remember, Maximulcho Bark Mulch will stop those weeds dead in their tracks. See you next week on Gardens Galore.
If Julian Acorn recommends Maximulcho, it'll be just what I need to get my garden in shape for Beano Town in bloom. We're off to the garden centre to get some.
All right, dear. See you later.
Oh, don't forget Gnasher's bath.
No problem. Just leave it to me.
And now the cup semi-final between Beano Town Wanderers and Dren.
Oh, hello, Colonel.
What ho! Seems friendly, but don't be fooled. When it comes to Beano Town in bloom, she's the enemy. Now, by the left, quick row!
Dennis! Mum says Gnasher needs a bath.
Oh, Dad, do I have to do it? Oh, you know he always goes berserk.
Sorry, Dennis, I'm really busy. I'll have to leave it to you.
Gnasher, you know sometimes we have to do stuff we don't like. I mean, I have to do me homework and tidy me room and eat sprouts and stuff. And sometimes you have to do stuff you don't like going to the vet. And having flea treatment. And having a bath. Wait! It's only soap and water! It won't hurt! It's only once a year! Oh boy, are we in trouble?
I should think you are. Not so much Beano Town in bloom, more bomb sight on a bad day.
What are you talking about, Walter?
Beano Town in bloom, the garden contest. Your mother was my main rival, but I'm sure to win now, thanks to you.
Right, Gnasher, that's it. We can't let Mum get beaten by Walter. Somehow, we've got to get this garden fixed up again. Curly, call Pieface and get over here. I've got a gardening emergency. What? What's with the horse?
He's looking after it for his cousin. But ever since he's got it, he's been acting weird.
What? Weirder than usual?
He won't answer you unless you call him the Pie Crust Kid.
OK, fair enough. So, Pie Crust Kid, what's with the horse?
This here's my Palomino, Sylvia. Hi, horse, Sylvia!
Oh, what was that all about?
She does it every time I say, hi, ho, Sylvia.
Well, stop saying it then. It's not good, is it?
Not good at all, Curly.
I darn tootin' don't see how... what I mean is, we'll never get it back to how it was.
No kidding, Pieface.
Hang on, he's onto something. We can't fix it, so maybe we should try something totally different.
You mean like bigger, better, more spectacular?
That's the plan. Once again, Genius wears a striped sweater.
Beano Town Towers?
A stately home garden?
Exactly. We'll make one just like it, except smaller. Stately garden.
Stately? Ha! In a state, more like.
It just needs an extra something.
And I know just the something it needs. A pinch of down-home prairie fertilizer. Manure. My dad says you can't beat it.
Well, go on then.
What's happened to the garden? Dennis! What have you done? The garden's your mother's pride and joy.
I know, Dad. Sorry. I was trying to give Gnasher a bath like you said, and it all got out of hand.
I should have bathed him myself. This is all my fault.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll think of something.
There's no time, Dennis. We'll just have to face the music. You two can go home. No sense in us all getting into trouble.
OK, see you then.
Right, let's be off then. See ya.
You're bound to win Beano Town in Bloom, Walter. Your garden looks super. Well, it's going to look even better this afternoon because it's getting a makeover from Julian Acorn, the man from Gardens Galore. Golly, does your dad know him? No, my uncle does. Once he's added the finishing touch, my garden will be sure to win the grand prize. Ha! Here, that's not fair.
Let's tell Den. Hi! I mean, come on, Sylvia. So, Walter's getting Julian Acorn in.
'Cause his uncle knows him.
And it's cheating, isn't it?
Hang on. Did you say Walter's uncle knows him, not his dad?
Yeah?
Get into Menace mode, boys. I can feel a plan coming on. As soon as Gnasher sees the TV van, he signals to Curly, OK? Then Curly signals to you and you alert me, right?
Yeah.
Right, get into position.
He's on his way, Pie Face.
Hi-ho, Sylvia! I said hi-ho, Sylvia, by mistake. But don't worry, everything's under control.
Under control. Right. Ready, Dad? Remember, you're supposed to be Walter's dad.
No problem. Delighted to meet you, Mr. Acorn.
Hi, I'm Julian Acorn. You must be Walter.
Yes. How do you do, Mr. Acorn?
And you must be Walter's dad.
Indubitably. Delighted to meet you, Mr. Acorn. We're big fans, are we not, Walter?
Oh, yes. Double indubitably. Gardens Galore is my very favourite programme.
Great. Well then, let's take a look at your garden. It's a tricky one, but we'll see what we can do.
Hello? Anybody home?
Out here, dear.
Ta-da! My garden! It looks fantastic!
Yes, thanks to Mr. Acorn here.
Mwah, mwah. Delighted to meet you, dear lady.
Oh, Mr. Acorn. Oh, thank you so much. But why did you pick my garden for a makeover?
Well, apparently it was all the idea of your little lad Walter here. His uncle called me.
But my son's not called Walt. Oh, Dennis!
So, who won Beano Town in Bloom, then?
The Colonel. The judges said he had a very disciplined approach.
Your mum would have won if she'd gone in for it, though.
Yeah, but you know Mum, as the garden had a professional makeover, she thought it'd be cheating if she entered.
At least Walter didn't win.
Not very likely, Pieface, seeing as you totally lost control of Sylvia. Well, there's just one thing left to do.
What's that, Den?
Gnasher's bath. Stop! It's no good, Pieface! Oh! We're in trouble! It's the school concert in a couple of days, and without Curly on drums, even Walter's soppy trio will sound better than us. Sorry, Gnasher.
But what's more important than band practice?
I dunno. He's been acting weird ever since he started collecting boo-bips.
What bips?
Boo-bips. You know, they're on TV. Boo-bips are cool. They're lots of fun. Make sure you collect everyone.
All right, then. So what do you reckon Curly's up to, then?
Only one way to find out. Time for Operation Curly Watch.
Cool.
Oh, fantastic. Ooh, bits are cool, they're lots of fun. Make sure you collect.
I can't believe it. He's thrown his burger away.
He doesn't really want the food. He just wants the boo-bip.
But why? But what?
That's what we're going to find out, Pieface. Come on!
Good news? OK, I'll come over right away.
Come on! We've got to follow him!
Who's he going to meet? Oh, I hope it's not a girl. He's going to your house, then.
No, he's not. He's going to Walter's!
So, is everything going according to plan, Walter? I'll say. I told Curly the cafe was giving away boo-bips, and he rushed over there right away. Missed band practice again. Oh, goody. Without Curly, the din makers will be hopeless. Even more hopeless than usual. Exactly. And without them lowering the tone, the undisputed stars of the school concert will be the Walter Chamber Trio. Jolly good. Shh, here he comes. Hello, Curly. How are you?
OK, I can't stop. I've got to get home to settle my new boo-bip in with his pals. You said you had some good news?
Yes, indeed. Thanks to Father's connections, I shall be taking delivery tonight.
And can I have a good look at it and play with it a bit?
Of Boo course, Bip, Curly Bob.
Yeah, Boo, OK. But
I don't believe it!
Curly and Walter.
Friends! It's like Walter has got Curly under a spell. Did you hear them talking gobbledygook?
Yeah, I couldn't understand it.
That's because it was gobbledygook, Pieface.
Oh, right.
Anyway, it sounds like Walter's getting something Curly wants, and it's being delivered tonight. And we're going to find out what it is. OK, everyone, you know the drill.
I'm not sure how long I can hold this tent.
Don't worry, Pieface. This shouldn't take long.
A one-win boo-bip! The rarest boo-bip of all! And now that you belong to me, Mr. One-Whim, I can use you to control that silly boy Curly. This could mean the end of the din makers. And who knows? Perhaps even the end of Dennis.
Huh, we'll see about that.
Sorry about that, Den.
No problem, Pieface. I know what Curly wants now, and we're going to make sure he gets one.
We are?
Yeah, we're gonna make him the best one-win boo-bip ever. 3 eyes, 8 legs, 4 wings and one long tongue. Perfect.
I found him, Dan.
Great! We're ready! Well, almost. Hi, Curly.
Hi, Dennis.
Listen, we know you're collecting boo-bips.
Me? Oh, no way, that's mad. Me collect boo-bips. It's kid stuff.
So, you'll not want the one whim we got you then?
Oh, no, you got me a one whim?
Yep.
OK, I do collect boo-bips. And yes, I'd love to own a one whim. Who wouldn't?
Then your wish is granted. Ta-da!
Is this a joke?
Huh?
I collect authorised figures, not fakes.
That's not a fake.
Yeah, Dan should know. He made it.
OK, it is a fake. But it's not the only fake around here, is it, Curly?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're supposed to be with us, not hanging out with Walter.
What? I'm not...
Yes, you are. We saw...
Hey, since when do I need your permission to hang out with anyone?
Wait, Curly! I didn't mean to... Oh, it's no good. If we're to get Curly back with us, we'll have to find him a real one whim.
But we're still broke, Dan. And we're running out of time.
Don't worry, we'll get the cash. We'll just have to earn it. Not bad for a few hours' work. Easily enough to buy a one whim.
But Dan, where are we going to find one to buy?
Well, we know someone who's got one, don't we? We'll just make him an offer he can't refuse.
Careful! It's very valuable.
I know, but this is probably the nearest I'll get to owning one.
Well, you can always come and play with it, as long as you behave yourself, of course.
Walter, you've got guests.
Oh, that'll be Bertie and Dudley. Hang bip on, Bop Chaps! Oh, it's you. What do you want?
We've come to buy your one whim.
Really? I can't think why you'd want it.
We don't. It's for our mate, Curly.
I'm sorry. It's not for sale.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you'll change your mind when you see this.
Goodness.
Hang on, Dan. Where'd you get all that money?
Oh, delivering magazines.
And doing gardening.
And walking dogs.
And you did all that just for me?
Hey, what are mates for?
We wanted everything to be like before. Just the three of us.
And Gnasher, of course.
You know what? Me too. Come on, let's get out of here.
So long, one whim boy.
What?
Friends?
For life.
Pity we've got a new drummer.
What?
Just kidding. Let's go practice. The Din Makers are back in business and ready to rock and roll!
I knew it! They've lowered the tone of the whole evening!
Well done, son. You certainly rocked out. Played well.
Thanks, Dad. It's been a great day all round.
Yeah, we're all back together.
The concert rocks.
And we've still got all that money too.
Ah, yes, about that, Dennis. I've had a call from Sergeant Slipper.
You have?
Yes, about your fundraising efforts. Apparently all the magazines were damaged, and you broke a mains water pipe in Mrs. Creature's garden, and all the dogs had to go to the groomers. And I'm afraid everyone wants full compensation.
Well, Mum, that's rock and roll.
I won't be back till Sunday. Are you sure you can look after yourselves for an entire weekend?
Of course we can, dear. No problem.
Don't worry, Mum. You just go off and have fun.
I'm not going away to have fun, Dennis. It's a yoga retreat. It'll be very hard work. Remember, Gran will be coming over tomorrow to help with Bee.
Yes, Mum. We'll be fine, won't we, Dad?
Of course we will. We're a team, me and Dennis. Now, you just get going. Enjoy yourself, dear. We'll take care of everything.
Quick! Upstairs! Good, Callie! Look,
Yeah? Who's that at the door?
Just Pieface and Curly. We're working on a project.
A school project?
Sort of. It's a pie thing.
Ah, mathematics. Pi r squared.
Could be squared, Dad. Or it could be round.
Thanks for letting me do this here, Den. My mum's banned me from our kitchen.
Not surprising, seeing as your last pie-making effort blew out the windows.
I just used a bit too much yeast, that's all. Hang on, here's the instructions. Instapie, the pie in a box for delicious pies in seconds. Just add water.
Just add water? Boring. I'm going to find some stuff to spice it up a bit. Come on, Gnasher. Dairy-style whipped cream, lemon-flavoured pie-making product, meringue-type pie topping stuff, and pork sausage flavour enhancer.
Pork sausage flavour enhancer? Isn't this meant to be a lemon meringue pie?
It's not just for us, right? It's for Gnasher too.
Never heard of lemon meringue and sausage pie before.
There's always a first time.
Dennis, what did you just add?
Bulk foodstuff super booster.
Well, it's super boosting the pie right out of the basin.
Quick, to the bathroom! This stuff's magic. All we need now is water.
Oh!
Vishnavashti Rabba's spine pose is a level 1 exercise designed to bring about total relaxation. So clear your mind and just relax.
Relax. Oh, easy for you to say.
The first paperclip was designed to fasten labels to garments and textiles. The double bend single manifold paperclip was a great step.
Dennis!
Invented by Hiram P. Debus in 1975.
Dennis!
And now, ladies, we move on to the inverted lotus blossom. Look deeply into your inner self. Think beautiful thoughts and let yourself go.
That's better.
Back into class, ladies. We're not done yet.
Everything running smoothly, I see?
No problem, Gran.
If this isn't a problem, Dennis, I'd like to know what is.
Where's B?
B! B!
Curly, pie face, help me clean her up. No, Bee!
Oh no, she's gonna blow! That's all we need. Now, come on, Bee. That's enough of that nasty stuff. I'll find you some nice chocolate. Chuck, 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 chuck.
You're in big trouble, Dennis. What am I saying? We're in big trouble.
No problem, Dad. I've already got an idea about cleaning up this mess.
No, it was one of your ideas that made this mess in the first place. We'll clean it up my way.
You're lucky your mum's away for another day.
Just get this. Oh, it's good for fathers and sons to bond. I don't want to overdo it, though. And anyway, they might need me. Dennis, guess what? I'm coming home. Right now. Well, this yoga thing isn't as relaxing as I thought. And anyway, once you've done one inverted lotus blossom, you've done them all. So I'll be back in a couple of hours, just in time for you to make me dinner.
Mum's coming back!
Well, of course she is. She lives here.
No! I mean now! She's catching the next train, and she wants us to make her dinner!
Well, what are you waiting for? You lot get cleaning. I'll head her off.
You push it. Now, you just... Oh, this isn't working, Dennis.
I have an idea, Dad.
Yoo-hoo!
Hi, Gran. Oh, not again.
Oh, my. I never had that effect on anyone before.
Oh, they call it the inverted lotus blossom. It's supposed to be very relaxing.
It doesn't look it. But don't worry, I know just the thing. We'll find you a chiropractor.
A watopractor?
Someone will give you a nice soothing massage.
See? I told you. It's working, Dad!
But will we get it finished before Mum gets back? I told her we were going to look after the house, not totally trash it.
This isn't the way home. Where are you taking me, Gran?
The hospital. Like I said, you need a chiropractor.
No! I just need to be home with my family.
We can't let Dennis and his dad see you like this. Think of the shock to their systems.
Hurry, Dennis. We're running out of time.
There's nothing else for it, Gnasher. You gotta help me. You do the stairs while I do upstairs. See? I knew you'd like pork sausage flavour enhancer.
No, the chiropractor's office is closed until Monday.
Just take me home, Gran.
Are you sure? Oh, we could try somewhere else.
Take me home!
Okay, but I've got a feeling you're not going to like it.
Oh, it's so good to be home. Oh, yoga classes are fine, but there's nothing like coming back to your own lovely, peaceful home.
That was close, Dennis.
Too close, Gran. But at least everything's under control now. All right, Gnasher, you asked for it. Fetch this! What is it, boy? The legendary pike of Beanotown Lake! Just think of all the fun we can have when we catch that pike! Dennis and his amazing pet. Brilliant!
Wow!
Awesome!
So, what's a pike?
A fish pie face. A big, mean-looking fish.
Oh, are we going fishing?
Kind of. But if it was that easy, somebody else would have caught it by now.
So what are we going to do, Dennis?
Listen and learn, Curly. Listen and learn.
What are you lot up to? We're going to catch a fish.
Not any old fish. The legendary pike of Beanotown Lake.
Yeah, the legendary pike. Pike.
Legendary pike, eh?
Walter, how does it feel to be the man who caught the legendary pike of Beanotown Lake?
I just want to help science in any way I can.
When the pike comes to the edge of the lake, I'm going to tickle it like this. Fish love it. It hypnotises them or something. I saw this man do it on TV.
And how are we going to get the pike over here?
Here's the genius part. I've borrowed the fishmonger's sign and a bit of Mum's makeup and... ta-da! A lovely ladyfish.
Have I overdone the lipstick? Here, fishy. Kissy, kissy.
Here it comes. Aha! I think I've got it! This means war!
I thought the monster fish of Beanotown Lake was just a legend.
Me
too, Bertie, but Dennis claims to have seen it. We can't let that menace catch it. Exactly, Dudley. If anyone catches that fish, it's going to be me. I shall become famous as the boy who caught the legendary monster.
If this gullnet can stop a cannonball kick, it should be strong enough to hold a pike.
What are we going to use as bait?
A clothes peg?
Oh, not that. These!
What? Sticky old fish?
Very old, very stinky.
Right then, Gnasher.
You swim out there with the fish, and we'll throw the net over the pike when he appears. Go on, boy!
Good boy!
There he is! Throw the net! Heave! That's it! Come on! We've got him! Oh! Where's the...
Right, if that pike won't come to us...
Whoops! Oh!
Steady!
Yee-haw! Woo!
Pie face! We're not here to play King of the Castle. We're here to catch a fish. All we need to do is...
That fish is a menace!
Yeah, they should call that fish the legendary Menace of Beanotown Lake.
What do you think, Dan?
Oh, come off it, Curly. It's only a fish. Actually, I'm impressed. You know, it could be one of us. Where's that music coming from? Oh, no.
Keep it up, chaps. Your soothing music will send the fish to sleep. And then... hey, presto! The pike will be my ticket to fame and fortune.
Fame and fortune? What's he talking about, Den?
I reckon Walter's planning to put the pike on show. In an exhibition or something.
Oh, no, that'll be terrible. Everyone gawping at him.
I know, Curly. We've got to stop him. And I think I know the way to do it.
Come to me, my fishy friend. Aha! Here he comes. Keep playing, boys. This is one drowsy fish. Okay. Hold steady. Heave ho! Ew, yucky! What is that?
You wouldn't want that in your exhibition.
Here! Over here! Here's your legendary pike. Come and get her!
Hey, that's not a pike.
It's not even a real fish. We've been tricked. You bosser!
We thought there really was a fish.
I knew it was too good to be true. I'm going to tell the fishmonger you took his sign.
the legendary pike of Beanotown Lake can remain a legend. Come on, lads! You know what? I'm glad we didn't catch him.